Direction takes over the Today Show to celebrate the release of 4.
Beyonce saves Solange from face pustules on her wedding day.
And Selena Gomez's romantic night out with a brand new guy.
Oh goodness, this and a whole lot more on today's DHR.
Welcome back to the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I've got Dana Ward with me in studio today.
Hey, Erin Robinson.
Hi, Dana Ward. You look so bright and lovely and springy.
Thank you. And you are totally wearing winter white right now.
It is winter white.
It is working.
You guys, it's Monday, so there's a Mess Up Monday coming.
I can't wait to see what you and Misty were up to last week. But first, we have a story. And by story, I mean a love story.
Oh, it is a love story. Okay, you guys, Solange, Beyonce's sister, had kind of a surprise-ish wedding this weekend. She married 51-year-old Alan Ferguson. He's a music video director. And the ceremony was beautiful. It was held at the Marigny Opera House in New Orleans on Sunday. There were about 200 guests there, which is kind of big, but mostly friends and family. The pair arrived via bicycle and so these off-white numbers. Solange was wearing a pantsuit with like a cape and a v-neck. It was really interesting.
Well, wasn't Vogue shooting this?
It was,
so it makes sense that it was so couture and so different from a traditional wedding gown.
And everybody wore white, not just Solange. Beyonce and Jay-Z and Little Blue Ivy were there. Aww. We don't know if Blue Ivy was the flower girl, but I have a feeling in my senses that she was.
Yeah, you have to have your niece be the flower girl.
Exactly.
Come on.
Also, I don't think Beyonce sang at the wedding, which I found very interesting. I guess Solange has always been like trying to define herself uniquely.
Yeah, she's the little sister. She wants, you know, some sort of spotlight for her wedding.
It's true.
It's her wedding.
And Beyonce was in the wedding, so I don't know. Having her be a bridesmaid, like I would want her to wear something really ugly. But you can't make Beyonce ugly. It's impossible.
I'd just be like, no makeup, no hair.
So the ceremony apparently was beautiful, but the reception was when everything kind of went awry for Solange. She apparently got skin face pustules. She had some sort of allergic reaction. She had like blisters all over her
actual
face.
Bumps, and paparazzi caught up with B and J in the car, and she just, you know, you could tell Beyonce was trying to shield her face, shield Solange's face from the paparazzi, but they still got a photo.
They still got some photos.
Yeah.
But I'm like, maybe she ate something she was allergic to, or maybe you mentioned earlier that maybe she was nervous.
It's your wedding day.
Yeah, or maybe it was like a queen bee sting. Hey.
Oh, no,
or
you didn't.
Maybe she's allergic to Jay-Z. That was my second thought.
I think that's the answer, actually.
But the good news is this happened at the end of the night, so all the pretty photos were taken and the fun had been had. So you know what? Something always goes wrong at a wedding, and I don't think this is the worst thing I've ever heard of.
Definitely not. Congrats to the newlyweds.
But Solange and Beyonce were not the only ones celebrating this weekend, because 4 just dropped today.
Yes, One Direction was celebrating the big album release. I mean, we've been talking about this forever.
Yes.
The album leaked last week, but officially it's out, and it already hit #1 on Billboard.
Not surprised.
Which is amazing. So the guys, in order to really celebrate and bring in this new album, they were in Orlando, Florida at Universal Orlando Resort. They entered with all of these fans on hand on a boat. But the most awkward part of this entire performance was when Matt Lauer had them up on stage and had to address the obvious that there were only 4 members from 1D.
Where was Zayn?
Sitting on stage. And it was really, really awkward. Liam said, well, you know, Zayn has a tummy bug. He's a little tummy bug. I actually had to rewind the footage because I wasn't sure what he said.
That's really cute.
But he said he's sick. They found out that morning that Zayn would be at home, and Matt Lauer followed up with the hard-hitting question.
Is it something more serious than just a minor illness? There have been rumors of substance abuse. What's going on?
No, he's just got a stomach bug. He's okay. He's just at home. He just needs to rest.
I cannot believe that Matt Lauer asked this question. This is supposed to be a day of partying and fun and celebration, not a day of let's address the hard-hitting rumors about your drug abuse or your sexuality or if you're dating Taylor Swift. Like, this is supposed to be fun.
Exactly, and you could even see the cutaways to the other guys in the band kind of like smirking like, what is going on right now? But anyways, the show did go on. The guys then took to the stage and performed some of our favorite songs, including Little Things, Steal My Girl, Best Song Ever, Night Changes, and of course, Story of My Life. So we've got like some new songs and some old classics, but I know you were listening to One Direction's new album for this morning. What's your favorite song so far?
You know what, that's really hard because they are kind of 80s themes, and everybody's kind of mad that they are stealing kind of jingles and like tones from the 80s hits. But I love the 80s music, so I like love this album. It's like it's gonna be my favorite road trip album.
Yeah, and I can't quite pick a favorite yet.
I know, me either.
I really think we're gonna have to listen to the album a few more times, like on repeat, and we can come up with our favorite tomorrow.
Do it.
Speaking of stealing someone's girl, it looks like someone just did that from Justin.
Okay. So maybe she's moved on, or maybe she's just having a friendly date night with a past friend. Either way, Selena Gomez is looking super happy this weekend. On Saturday, she had a very, what people are calling, romantic dinner with her former Wizard of Waverly's Place co-star David Henrie. And David brought her a rose, a red rose, which is one of her favorites.
I'm so confused with this one, by the way.
This is so weird, right? Because they've always been friends. So was it a friend time?
There have been so many rumors of them dating, and at the end of every single rumor and story that comes out, I'm like, no, they're just friends. But this particular restaurant in Beverly Hills, I've been there. It is very romantic, and then the whole rose thing you were talking about.
And he held the door for her when they were leaving to let her get in. So gentlemanly. And so I'm thinking there might be something to it, but my favorite part about this is they were in the car afterwards, and they decided to jam out to Carrie Underwood's Something in the Water.
So cute.
And now I'm stronger. There must be something in the water.
So a lot of fun, just having friend time in the car. But Selena uploaded this to Instagram, and Carrie Underwood took notice and tweeted back to Selena saying, "Your car ride sing-alongs look like fun. I'm gonna have to try one for myself with the heart wants what it wants," to which Selena responded with a simple smiley face.
Oh, I want to see that happen.
I love this love
And let's
fest.
like make it continue.
Yeah.
Let's get all the musicians on board.
Start it trending. Ooh. Okay, friends, it's a mess up Monday time, because we mess up a lot and it's weird.
Shenanigans.
Justin spent all this time with the Kendalls and the Jenners, and
The Kendalls and the Jenners. The Kendalls, the Jenners. There's so many. These tall people with dark hair. There's too many of them. Go away.
oh my god.
Murder?
Murder.
She's going to be framed for murder.
Oh, we're moving, we're grooving, and that's the end of DHR. But first, we have some questions for you. We want to know, what is your favorite song off of Wendy's new album for? We're going to decide for tomorrow.
Hard to choose.
I know.
And do you think that Selena and David are KISSINGing love in a tree? First comes love, then comes marriage.
Or are they just friends?
Oh gosh, let us know in the comments, you guys. And then tomorrow we'll be right back here on DHR. Dana Ward, Aaron Robinson. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Just another manic Monday on the Daily Hollywood Rundown with Aaron and Dana. You guys, thanks for hanging. Click in the video box right there to catch Friday's show. And then in that little subscribe box right there, click that button so you can stay up to date on all your favorite Hollywood news.
Clickety click.